Okay, so we're out here today chasing walleyes. We're out on mid-lake structure, mid-lake humps, and the one way I like to know if I'm going to fish a hump or not is I drop down, I'll drill holes all the way up and down, and I'll go on top of the weeds and drop my bait down and give it a few rips, and then I like to see if I have any perch activity on my screen, because preferably this will all light up with perch. And then if you find the bait, you find the walleyes. And all right guys, so this is what I mean when I say I like looking for spots with a lot of perch on it. So I'm just dropping down there now and I'll get a better view for you guys. But if you look at my screen right there, you can see it's just all loaded up with perch. I can't even count how many there are. I just know there's a lot of them. And so I'll see if I can't catch one for you guys. All of these perch are super tiny. I mean, they're 3 to 5 inches. There's a few bigger ones mixed in, but for the most part they're pretty small. But they're perfect size for those walleyes that will hopefully be coming through here around sunset. So let's see if I can get one. Here comes a fish coming up. Oh, I missed him. That was a nice fish. Oh, is he gonna make another run at it? There we go. Okay, I may have lied about it being a nice fish, but it's a walleye, so can you really complain? Open up now. I've got bigger, but still a nice bend in the rod. Let's get back down there and see if we can get some more. I still think that one before it was bigger, but who knows, it could have been the same fish. So one thing I like to do when I'm not marking fish is I like to do big jigs like that. Oh, and there, I'm marking one. But I like to do big, long jig strokes to get those rattles moving, to get water moving, to really throw off a bunch of vibrations, to attract those fish in. And if I can learn how to set the hook, we should be able to catch a fish here. I like to do that, you know, start at about a foot off bottom and then go to 3 to 4 feet off bottom. Just make big, long sweeps with it. There's a walleye right there. Not a bad one. Come here. Again, not the biggest fish I've ever caught, but fun to catch nonetheless. So put that one back in the hole. Yeah, they're definitely liking that spoon instead of that glide bait today. And we got another one down there right now. Come on. Some of these are perch, some are walleyes. Usually the perch move out when the walleyes come up, but these perch apparently didn't get the memo, because oh, head on, because they're still up here. So I don't know why they're not out hiding, but yeah, they're still here, being annoying as ever. So not the biggest fish ever caught, but fun to catch nonetheless. So put that one back in the hole. Got one working down there. There we go. He's not big, but I just caught one literally 20 seconds before this guy. And then this one just shot up and grabbed it. So there again, not the biggest fish, but oh, come on, get back down there. But when you're catching this many of them, it's still a lot of fun. I mean, we're on the other side of 15 for the evening so far. And sun's still out, so get back down there. Oh, there's one. He's coming up. Oh, I missed him. That should not have happened. It shouldn't have happened. Here comes one. Oh, that's just a small one. I wish I... Oh, something. Oh. And just like that, it shot back up again. Something's playing with my dead stick over there. It's probably about a 2-inch perch. There he is. Oh, not a bad walleye. I mean, not a good walleye, but decent walleye. See if I can get this out. Yep. That minnow looks ready to go again. Yeah, oh yeah, he's swimming pretty good. He's probably a little upset he just got bit, but that's not my problem, that's his problem. Back down that goes. Get it up there. Okay. Now the dead rod went down again, so hopefully this time we have more luck. We're 0 for 2 so far. Oh, yep, hooked up on the dead rod. Oh, that's not a bad walleye. Not a bad walleye at all. Okay. On the dead rod there. So, oh, get that one back. We'll get this baited back up again. Or just film it again. We had camera malfunction, so I had to switch those out. Not a bad walleye at all. Okay. On the dead rod there. Oh, get that one back. We'll get this. There, we're hooked up. Oh, and he's stuck in the transducer. Oh, come on. Okay, that's one way to get out of the hole, I guess. Okay, I don't even know what you did, but we'll just get you out. This thing just shot up and annihilated that glide bait. The glide bait seems to be catching a little bit bigger fish than that spoon is. The spoon we're more catching fingerlings, and this glide bait we seem to be catching a little bit nicer fish. Still not as big as I'd like, but let's get back down there. Oh, there's a tiny walleye. That's oh, give me my, fine. Yeah, in about 10 years that thing will be a 30-incher hopefully. We just hooked up. Oh, that's a nicer fish. I just switched back to that spoon and this fish just shut up and grabbed it. I was using that glide bait before. They're just really finicky tonight. They really, I don't know, it's almost, they don't want it jigged. It's almost like, oh, now we got the dead rod went down again, so hopefully this time we have more luck. We're 0 for 2 so far. Oh, yep, hooked up on the dead rod. Oh, that's not a bad walleye. Not a bad walleye at all. Okay. On the dead rod there. So, oh, get that one back. We'll get this baited back up again. We'll just film it again. We had camera malfunction, so I had to switch those out. We got one going on the dead rod here. Not a bad walleye. I literally missed about 4 of them in a row, all on that dead rod. I just couldn't figure out how to set the hook, so I let that one take it way down, and worked. Fish on. Oh, there he is. That one shot up and grabbed it. A lot of these fish are see that one? Really finicky tonight. We have a weather system moving in. We just got past a cold front, and or a storm I should say, and now we have a cold front moving in. So it was like 30 yesterday, and I think it's probably 0 out there right now. And the wind's blowing about 200 miles an hour, and we've got one on the dead rod. Hopefully, if I learn how to set the hook.